Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 15 of my British Empire playthrough. Currently we are at war with the Emirate of Yemen and suffering from some attrition issues, but we're mostly kind of getting ready to finally do the Imperial Federation here. Empire-wide offensive action, yeah, so things are gonna get interesting. Political reforms all the time, anytime. Okay, let's see if I can go on the offensive here. Nope, not even a little bit. Okay, so I guess we could just keep working on the Navy for a while. Royal Paratroopers, I don't think is gonna be needed. Defending the coastline is certainly not needed. Yeah, we could work on the Navy. What are we gonna do? I don't want to defend the coastline. RDF concept for the radar technology. Could start heading down towards rocketry. Carrier models, it's too quick to get some of these unless I start working on other stuff first. So let's, you know, we're just not gonna take anything for a little while, and I can charge up some political power. How are we doing as far as air superiority goes? Alright, let's get some of these working. Alright. There we go. So yeah, we'll start bombing them into the ground. They've only got 4 military factories, so maybe I could destroy those too. So let's take you guys and split ya. We're gonna have you guys target the military factories. There we go. Alright, what's next? Excavation? Sure. Actually, no. No, not excavation. We're gonna go over here to the naval stuff that I've been neglecting and start getting better carriers and stuff. Alright, looks good to me. So, I think I should have a ton of, what is this? A subject may soon raise its autonomy. Allegedly Canada is going to become free. I'm not too worried about anything. Free civilian factories. What are we short on? Infantry equipment still? Only 79 days away. Let's get a ton of refineries up and running. And I do mean a ton. There we go. That's plenty. We're working already over here on the supply issue, which is almost been taken care of, it looks like. Alright, can I start to make my way to their capital? Yep, no problem. Just as soon as I had enough attrition, look at us go. Excellent. Alright, some wars are still going on over there in Chile. We're doing the carrier thing. We could go... What do I want? Grand Battle Fleet leads to Rule Britannia. Carrier strike boots. I get a carrier model, escort vessels, naval doctrine, air experience. Oh, I've got to go Grand Fleet. Pride and joy of the British military has always been her Grand Fleet. She has been the envy of the world and has in the end defeated every major power who sought to challenge her supremacy. The Royal Navy will continue in this task and will ensure that everywhere across the world a Royal Navy vessel will be found. Cool. Alright, so we've got that going. Now, let's talk about popularity. Okay, Dominion of Canada has me at over 100. These guys don't have me at over 100. What's their problem? Different ideology, Federation proposed. Okay, let me finally give them back their territory. I know I haven't done it. I know people have been complaining. So we're going to finally do that. That gets us up to 55, or actually no, it should be 85. Their opinion of us. Alright, so I want to try to get everybody to be at least at 100 with me. So you improve relations over here. Okay, we're at 114. And that's that. Yeah. Okay, so how many divisions do I have in this area so far? And counting. I've only got these 7 Marines. Got a few more leather necks on the way. What are these? Let me double check what the leather necks actually look like. Okay, they got the signal companies and etc, etc, etc. Okay, looks good. It's a whole lot I got to keep track of out here. But New Zealand and Canada, those are the main ones I really hope I'm going to be able to get away with. Come on now. Get in there. It looks like they're pulling basically their entire army back. Do something like that. Okay. Have you automatically go, and you as well. 3.4 million and counting for the manpower. Excellent, excellent. So we've got that done. We need to... It's only 166 days now for the Lion 2 class. Let's go ahead and grab that. Mobile squadrons are learned from Jutland. While ultimately a victory in the strategic sense, the Battle of Jutland was extremely close to a tactical defeat for the Royal Navy. The Kaiser Marine's superior gunnery, better naval craftsmanship, and better equipment ensured that we suffered greater losses than we should have in a battle where we had superior advantage. To avoid another calamity like this again, we must learn from our past. So this leads to the battleship models, which I'm kind of already maxing out. Battlecruiser, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? We're going to go mobile squadrons. Battlecruiser philosophy all the way. Alright, who's ready to deploy? Not you. These leathernecks are. Okay, so we need to put them... We need to set them up to go down with the Australian force. Which is... Oh, shoot. Which one is it? Okay, it's this one. Let's assign them as such. There we go. We don't have the manpower. Now we're just short on the equipment. Let's get more down there. It's 18, 12. That'll be almost 21. It's fine. Yeah, these, I really hope they don't break away. Like, if South Africa breaks away, who really cares? It's not a big deal. Why do we have such serious supply issues? It's because all 26 of them are in this area. Okay. We need some naval bases in this area. Okay. That'll do fine. Although, let's get... You know, we're going to pull all of you out, actually. I know that this puts them in a good position to attack Australia, but I'd rather have you over here. Okay, now when are the next Jewel divisions cutting out? Oh, good, we're done with Yemen. Awesome. So, yeah, this means we're going to start... We're going to get ready now for the Imperial Federation stuff. Well, I can't do it now, but... Imperial Preparations ready. We need to do... Yeah, here we go. We've reached the threshold. The Imperial Federation is almost ready to be officially announced. After years of painstaking planning and sacrifice, the time is almost upon us. With the final preparations complete, we are now able to officially dissolve Dominion parliaments. We must be wary, however, if the Dominions are unhappy with the situation or in poor relation with our nation. They will certainly revolt against the will of the Empire. If we wish to make them more amenable to the idea, we should prioritize improving relations with their nation. Okay, yeah, and I'm already doing that, so we're all set. I don't see the point in assisting in their development. Why can't I do it with Canada? Oh, because they're not puppet, they're Dominion. Right now, anyway. Right? Yeah, they're not free yet. Canada ain't free. But, let's keep getting that oil coming in. Now, who's ready to go? We have 24 more Patriot divisions all set. Good. Alright. Let's grab them. It's another 24. Put them with the rest of the Canadian... Whoop. Put them with the rest of the Canadian forces down here. Alright, now let's make sure everybody actually is ready to go. So we've got 42 of you over here. Right? Okay, 42 of you are in the New England area. Where's another? We got another 48 in the back here. Something like this. What do we got here? Another 24 there. 37 are garrisoning Africa. We've got... What is this? 20 kind of spread out And another 24 here. You know, let's bring these 24 over to... We'll put them in the southern divisions. And you're going to go over here to the British Empire area. Alright, more divisions are also done. So the jewel ones. Excellent. Let's put them out here. All to prepare for the invasion of Australia, should it come. Which it might. Which it probably will. I thought that those 24 were ready to go. Okay, we're short one. Send this guy out early. There we go. Right, another 24 in the southern divisions. We're going to put you... Where can we put you? Let's actually put you over here. So, I've already got my navy deployed here. Yes, I did do that before. Where's the rest of them? Well, you know what, let's just go. Reorganize Dominion Parliaments. After years of painstaking work and effort, the time has finally arrived to reorganize the Dominion Parliaments and officially merge them into the Imperial Parliament. Up until this point, the Dominions may have been unhappy to allow the Imperial Federation to play out, but if our relations are poor, then this final effort may spur on rebellion across the Empire. We will become known as the Imperial Federation. We will replace Imperial upheaval with Imperial stability. Which does a lot of things here, but the main thing is justify war goal time minus 200%. That's what I actually care about. So let's hop to it. I think I'm basically as ready as I ever could be. Yeah, is there anywhere else that might break off? Why is French Phoenicia still free? Did I not satellite that? No, I did. Even though it's my puppet, it's still French. Canadian arms shipments. The Canadians have taken an initiative to export military arms to us. We have taken stock of the equipment. It details as follows. We got rifles, artillery, light tanks, and medical equipment. Well, alright. That bodes well for Canada, I think. Let's get the better signal companies. Alright. Germany would like to renegotiate their naval treaty. In a surprising move, the German government has come to Britain to renegotiate the restrictions on their navy. They claim that the legal tonnage of ships as dictated under Versailles is too low for a modern nation the size of Germany. They seek to increase the maximum size of the navy while also agreeing that it shall not compete with the Royal Navy. On top of that, they wish to sign a non-aggression treaty as a promise of peace between our nations. While this all sounds nice, many in Parliament do not wish to go behind France's back like this, while others say that this poses too much of a risk to our navy and the British Isles. Well, France is a non-issue. So we are not going to risk any threat to the Royal Navy, giving me some political power. Looks like the Soviet Union's actually about to lose, which is kind of interesting. Of course, I'm going to attack Germany at some point. Speaking of Navy, we can get Winston Churchill here. Do we want to do that, or should we stick to the Army? Maybe Air Force? Night operations penalties minus 20% sounds cool. Yeah, Charles Portal. Less night operations penalties. That sounds pretty good to me. Now I'll start moving around my Air Force as needed, but the key thing is going to be to put down Canada and South Africa quickly if they rebel. And, oh goodness gracious, I don't have the, these guys aren't ready yet. You know, can we just send these out early? Okay. Great, so try to get everybody down there in time, hopefully. Check this out. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take you guys. Oops. Okay, we're going to take you. And we're going to take all of yours. We're going to put you out here in South America. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got the household guard. Right now I'm up to 72% popularity and counting, but I think that's as high as I'm getting because of the Tories. And I know that I got a lot of armies that don't have any assigned generals. I will deal with that when I get there. Alright, got a lot of them coming down. Here's the 12. Ooh, let's see what happens. Logistically, I'm doing fine. Not as much infantry equipment stockpiled as I would like. A lot of it's going to reinforcements. More units are ready to deploy. Who? Not the armored divisions. We've got a couple of leathernecks that are ready to go. Let's just leave them be. Alright. Just waiting now. Just waiting. Oh, it looks like they lost Moscow. Yep. Romania's going wild. Are these guys still repairing? No. Continue to repair. The line Hellas just bypassed. And we have the Centurion tank now. So we've got our moderns. Cool. Now we need to... We've already finished up land doctrine. We're finished up with artillery. Oh my goodness, I just noticed how incredibly behind I am on the anti-tank equipment. Gotta fix that. Alright, so let's go over to production and just take a look specifically at the tanks. Yeah, we're going to switch all this out for modern tanks, which is going to require yet more chromium out of me. Okay. Let's trade with the US for steel, and we don't even need the oil. All those refineries are starting to pay off. Great. Oh, look at that. Look at all that manpower in the Raj. Of course, I have yet still more. Alright. Almost done reorganizing. Is everybody here yet? Okay. Good, 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 good. So we're going to take you guys, and let's give you... Yeah, Smith, because he's got the commando trait. We're going to start preparing for the worst. Yeah, some of you here. And over here near Kambara. Wait, is it done? Oh, okay, wait. The reorganization is complete. Hold on. Dang it, I thought I had it paused when I was drawing these. Okay, let's try to get some of you to hit Wellington right away. Here to there, and there to... Oh, I think Australia already flipped. Imperial Australia. Yeah. Imperial Australia, Imperial New Zealand, Imperial Federation, Union of South Africa, and Dominion of Canada. Okay, so that worries me a little bit. Does that mean they're about, though Canada and South Africa are the ones who are about to break off? Alright, Australia responds. Excellent. Alright, so clearly they haven't done the localization yet. New Zealand responds. Excellent. Okay, and yep, that basically summed it up. So Australia responds. We will restore order to our territory. We'll declare war on them. And Canada responds, also excellent. So only... It looks like only South Africa wasn't on board, and we have a brand new flag as the Imperial Federation. Awesome. Okay, so that's done. Now we need to... Let's see, Anglo-Japanese ties. I'm not entirely sure what that means. So let's just work on the naval construction, and of course I want to do the Cape to Calcutta Railroad sooner rather than later, but we're gonna now head south. How many divisions do they got? They've only got 9. Okay, so these guys all on their own should be plenty to deal with these guys. Yeah, we still have plenty over here. So wow, it was really only South Africa. I just thought I'm still improving relations with these guys, aren't I? Okay, no, we stopped. That stopped. Alright, just checking. Okay. Just making sure. Good. Yep, we're just going to walk right in. No problem. Excellent. So now that we're done here, we need to start thinking about what we're going to do with Germany. Because I don't have... Wait, the Commune of Greece. What? What happened? Commune of Greece? They're a puppet of the Bulgarian Socialist Republic. Alright, well that's interesting. So what I think I want to do here is I'm still going to attack Germany and the Stahl Pact. I think I'm going to do it via the Ottoman Empire out here. So let's start getting everybody together. Although then I'm going to reach a dead end. There's kind of a pact here. I could just manually justify on them. Let's see, if we take a look at the imperial instability, I shouldn't have anything that's stopping me from justifying manually without, you know, and it ends up taking forever. So we're going to justify here in the Caucasus region, and we're going to take that, and that'll put us on a continuous border with Steel Pact, and we can attack them from the east. They'll never see it coming. Plus, it'll simultaneously take pressure off of the Soviet Union, which I think has now been damaged enough that they should be basically a pushover. All right. So do I get any new decisions now that let's see, Grand Conference at Imperial Parliament in London. Exactly 1 year has passed since the Dominion Parliaments were dissolved. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to do that for a year anyway. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. How long for this? Nope. There goes the Soviet Union. I took too long. Alright, well, that just means I don't have to do it myself later. But that is a big old Germany right there. Okay, are they puppeting it? I think they're starting to release everybody right now. There they all go. Wow, that's a nice little detail. They're in, what's it called? Cyrillic? Oh, look at that. Romania has Northern Murmansk. Yeah, that's proper, Clay. And Germany is going to just hold on to most of Russia, although they've kind of cut themselves off from it here. These are some interesting borders. Germany, what are you doing? Okay. Empire-wide propaganda campaigns. So let's just read what this says. Oh yeah, well, I probably should actually look at how the war in South Africa is going. We've got it. No problem at all. But now Germany has quite a few areas in Africa here since they took the African colonies. Oh, now I think they're releasing Russia. I think it's about to happen. Why else would we have this lag? Oh, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, no? Alright, what was that? That was weird. You guys saw that, right? No. Just come down here to Cape Town and let's finish these guys off. So, we got that. We need to keep coming up on the anti-tank equipment. It's more important than ever. Good. Excellent. I don't even know. Let's see. Outdated equipment in production in the Navy. Alright. That needs to be upgraded. And no, not that. We need to upgrade this to the Super Battle 2. And these need to be Carrier 2s. Or is it Carrier 2? We're getting really short on steel now. It's okay, as long as I got the United States, I'll be fine. Now, how many divisions does Germany have all on its own? 338. So it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Africa still not capitulating. Oh, wait, no, they're just about to. Let's wait until after the capitulation to do anything about our military factories here. Alright, we're done. So we'll go ahead and take everything and we'll hold on to it unless we get the pop-up about needing to puppet it or something. No? Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Modern Navy construction is done, so we are now at peace, and I think I need to do this. Maybe I should secure these other things. Destroy the collectivists, or I could start just going for the war now. Actually, I want to find out what Anglo-Japanese ties does. As an ally of our nation and the Entente during the Great War, Japan has in recent years drifted significantly from our nation. With the growing threat of war between ourselves and other great powers, we must attempt to secure what little allies we can overseas. I just want to see what it does. Hopefully I have an option to reject it. Okay. Greater Belgium, huh? What? Oh, we're about to go to war with Germany. They're guaranteeing it's going to finish in like 3 months. Okay, so then good thing I didn't grab the Cape to Calcutta Railway since we're about to go to war. So I need to take advantage of that I own Belgium. Okay, what can we do here? First thing we gotta do is build all the infrastructure up. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we are gonna make sure we have plenty of naval bases to give us supply, and then forts. Everywhere. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so we don't need all these Canadian forces that we've got over here, so let's select them. Oh, wait. Alright, where else do I have a border with Germany? There's the Ottomans one down here. I think we're just gonna we might need to just cancel this pact. On the other hand, if I just go to war with these Caucasus nations, I could just get through there faster. Do I want to justify on you? How long would this take me? 160 days. It's way too long. I was gonna say take Persia. How about Kurdistan? How long would that take me? Yeah, it's gonna take 160 days no matter what. We've got a big, mean Germany to deal with here. Alright, they just declared war on the Commune, who is under Denmark, but I don't think Denmark and its 11 divisions are going to last very long. Okay, we're short on support equipment. Am I reading that right? No, actually we're fine. Heavy tanks are done. Okay, so let's take a look at these Edwardian divisions. Those are set. We still have these medium tank templates. So what I would like to do is we're going to duplicate and start building the modern tank variant. Yeah. Whoops. All right. Now, how many of these can I have going at a time? 1. All right, gotta live with that, I guess. Not enough manpower. Okay. How many can we make? Let's delete like half of these. Now, where do I have the rest of my tank divisions? They're all up here. I know there's some here. And where's the rest of my tanks? There's just so much I've been trying to organize. Okay, we got these 3. So these 3 plus these 3. Alright. So I think the first thing we need to do is run down to the Swiss border if we can. All right. We're doing all those refineries. I think we could stop that. Guess what is this? Changed from colony to dominion. Whatever. Can't cancel repairs. Okay. There, that's gonna do fine, I guess. No, the naval bases also should be up top. There we go. So we've got 535 factories. It's actually not even as much as Germany has access to right now. And again, that's just Germany all on its own. Okay. Where's my tank guy? I had one, right? Didn't I? Neil Ritchie, I guess. Alright. Or should I try to capitulate the Netherlands quick? Or the United Provinces, I should say. We're still really short on steel. There we go, more than enough. The Empire of Japan, with its since its restoration in 1868, has quickly become a new global power to be reckoned with. Their surprise defeat of the Russian Empire at the beginning of the century shocked many nations, but where others found disbelief, we saw a potential new ally. During the Great War, the Japanese Empire assisted our nation in defeating the Germans in Asia, and since that time we have maintained a close relation with their nation. The time has therefore come for us to consider reinvigorating ties between our two nations by formally inviting them to our alliance. Okay, so I don't actually get a choice in the matter. That's a little bit annoying. We could just dismember Germany, catch them off guard, maybe. Maybe, but I don't think so. Resources. Everything's fine. Oh no, tactical bombers are very not fine. What do we got here? Interwar. Okay, we need to change these out. Or, yeah, wait, where are they all going? I've lost so many needed for reinforcement. We're like 2 million in the hole on them. What's up with that? Japan refuses our offer. Okay, fine. Just means you're next. Well, not next, but eventually. You're on the list. Empire Day. Get that nice 25. And, okay, well, let's also see. Grand Conference at Imperial Parliament in London. Exactly 1 year has passed since the Dominion Parliament was officially dissolved and the representatives took their place at the Imperial Parliament in London only several years ago. Our empire was divided, fractured, and on the cusp of disintegration. The actions of a few brave men who sought to bring power and stability back to the empire have ensured that we are once again a power to be reckoned with. With instability at an end and the peoples of the empire once more united towards a common goal, we stand together to face whatever challenges history will throw our way. Although the path ahead will be challenging and full of risk, we can take solace in the fact that we will face it not as a divided empire, but as one nation with but one goal. Our flag will be raised across the world. We will defend liberty wherever we can. We will ensure peace on this green earth. We will not forget the age-old wisdom. United we stand, divided we fall. For faith, king, and empire. Sounds pretty cool. So we are going to first launch some political reforms, but in the next episode, let's see what happens with the Grand Conference, or maybe I'll just decide to wait until after the war, because I don't know if it's going to be something that takes time or what, but I will see you then. Bye.